Everybody's always talked about New Mexico. I lived in New York and San Francisco, and in those cities, all you hear about is Santa Fe. So I was curious and wanted to make my way to sort of leave cities and live in a small town.
Santa Fe is a lot smaller than the town I'm from. It's great, it's quirky, it's artsy. You come here and you go into Trader Joe's and there's a woman with a pigeon on her shoulder and there's a man with a snake around his neck in Office Depot just walking around, and just the grocery store, you can meet anyone you can make a film about.
Houston is, of course, like one of the biggest melting pots in the country. So when I got here, it was like a culture shock, but I was able to adjust. Even though this is like the Southwest, like they have really good Southern hospitality. People are so nice. So I really love the like very warm feeling that I get from other people in town.
I like exploring downtown, going to different galleries, visiting new restaurants.
I like the artsiness.
I just love the mountain area.
I love hiking.
I've gone whitewater rafting, I've gone, they've done rock climbing.
Santa Fe is a beautiful city, and it's a beautiful place to enjoy the landscape and really kind of get in touch with nature.
Because it's not a big town, it really helps me find fun things to do on campus with student organizations.
I love all the events that have been happening on campus recently.
There's always people you can talk to. There's never a time when campus is like totally dead unless it's buried under 3 feet of snow.
I like that there's a lot going on, and because our campus is small but big at the same time, it's fun because I get to see new faces.
We actually have a gaming community developing on campus. There's a League of Legends club, and that club is starting to expand to more than just League of Legends.
Living on campus is pretty cool. It's just great to have a community.
I would recommend it to anyone that wants to start building up, some people that you want to work with, the people that you're working with now, people you're going to be talking to, in the future.
I came in as a transfer student, so I remember walking in not knowing anybody and thinking to myself, I'm not going to make any friends, and by the next day everybody made me feel so welcome.
I couldn't help but make friends, and I'm not necessarily that person. I think a lot of studio artists tend to sort of go within.
I actually thought it would be a lot harder, but it's really one of the easiest things out there. You just literally strike up a conversation with someone and you'll probably walk away friends.
I know so many people on this campus who have just talked to strangers, or they just connected with people, and their minds just explode with all these ideas, these artistic ideas.
When people see you working hard, they're definitely willing to invest in you and invest in your ideas here.
I know they have the cheesy saying of you're a name, you're not a number. It's really true here. You really are a name. Faculty really does try to get to know you, and because you're a small university, you have small classes, so you get that individual attention that I think is really important in college and for just growing in your art. So I think Santa Fe in that way has really made me a well-rounded person and really appreciative of all the arts as opposed to just one.
There's so many working artists, so many people who are supportive, and to be surrounded by such inspiration is a blessing, and I would recommend the school to anybody.